Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell with the Poultry site, and today we're here with William Herring. He is the Vice President of R&D with Cobb. Thanks for being with us today, William.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Very good, and we're here in Atlanta at the IPPE show, and let's talk a little bit about your new role.
Sure. Just joined Cobb, almost 6 months into the role, so very, very new into the role and responsibility. Really, it kind of falls into two primary areas: research and development, and the ongoing genetic improvement of the product portfolio. So, I kind of break it up into a couple of areas. Those near-term research initiatives that we can have really sooner-term customer impact, and those things that position us as a genetics provider as we look out 5 and 10 years.
Very good, very good. And tell me a little bit more about Cobb's what if positioning this year, which we see right behind us.
Yeah, so really, as we look across agriculture and genetic improvement in general, there is a converging and opportunity of lots of different technologies that can come together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really a theme around stretching our minds to capture those opportunities, whether it be the massive amount of data we have access to today, technology, animal health, bringing all of those things together into a package that converges and provides for our customers solutions on problems that they're facing today and as we move into the future.
Excellent, excellent. So what does it look like when it comes to partnering with customers on genetic progress? How will we see the what if come to life?
Yeah. So I think that can take on numerous forms.
Right.
An example would be, and I've had these conversations with customers as I've gotten out and met with a number of people across the world that are customers of Cobb today. But one idea that we have and one thought that we would like to capitalize on is if we can partner with customers to share data specific to their systems and their business, it helps us provide a product specifically that is focused on their business and what impacts their P&L.
Right, and we see those partnerships across the industry, right?
Yeah, they are, because they should be mutually beneficial, right? And for these types of systems, the best way to provide a genetic product, and that's what we're a genetics provider in the world of broiler genetics. We have to have those data that reflect their system. It really helps us a great deal to target the right product mix for our customers.
Excellent, excellent. And Cobb is launching a new initiative called Cobb Research Initiative. Can you elaborate on the types of grant submissions you're looking for with that program?
For sure. So announced it today, launched it.
That's exciting.
It is exciting for me coming into the role new. I think it's a great opportunity. We're not being incredibly, terribly specific. It really casts a very wide net in terms of, again, those technologies that we talked about just a minute ago that are out there, but they're focused around, livability, production traits, end product, animal welfare, and any of the underlying technologies that we can bring in to help us be better at those. So again, it's a wide net. I've spent today here talking with numerous researchers from various universities across the globe that we're inviting. We want them to put in. It's a pre-submission process, and then we move on to a final selection process. So it's an exciting area for us, and I hope that we finish the week here and we have a number of folks that have shown interest in this process.
That's really exciting. I mean, you can't have progress without research, so that's really a super exciting component to all this. So, very good. Is there anything else that you wanted to share that we haven't covered?
Just leave you with, again, the idea of bringing these bits and pieces that have evolved out in the technology space and in science over the last few years in window of time. You see some of the specifics here on the trade show floor. We want to bring all of those together and have them converge into a common theme of genetic improvement, based on science for the benefit of our customers.
Very good, and it really flows with this idea of what if, what can be, right?
Yeah, it does. It does.
That's exciting. Very cool. Well, it's great to see you again, and I'm glad to hear. Everybody tells us the show is going really well. It's great to be back, and the show really seems to be back from a people component. Everybody's come back this year, so it's exciting to be on the floor. And you guys have all these great initiatives that you're proposing as well, so it makes it even more exciting.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much. This is Sarah Mikesell with the Poultry Site.